So, story time. Akbar and Birbal, long time ago. So, Birbal has this favorite line that he always uses. He says, whatever happens, happens for good. जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. So, one day, Akbar goes on a hunting trip and he gets badly injured. उसके अंगूठे पे जख्म हो जाता है. And then he asks Birbal, what do you make of this accident? And Birbal says, जहाँ पना जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. Whatever happens, happens for good. So Akbar gets really upset कि I've been injured and ये बोल रहा है कि अच्छे के लिए होता है. So in a fit of anger, he throws Birbal into the prison. कारागृह में डाल देता है उसको. And then he asks Birbal, what do you think now? Same answer. जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. Now next day, Akbar goes for another hunting trip. And this time, he is caught by the tribals. And they want to offer him as a sacrifice to the goddess. तो वो उसकी बलि चढ़ाने ही वाले होते हैं when they notice कि इसका तो एक अंगूठा जख्मी है, he is injured, and the customs are that you can't offer an imperfect body to the Devi. So they decide कि इसको तो नहीं चढ़ा सकते बलि, तो उसको छोड़ देते हैं. So Akbar is very relieved, very happy, goes back to the prison and narrates the whole incident to Birbal and says, you were right. जो हुआ अच्छे के लिए हुआ, देखो मैं बच गया. And then he says, but तुम तो 2 दिन से prison में पड़े हो, तुम्हारे लिए क्या अच्छा हुआ? And Birbal says, well, if I was not in the prison, I would be with you, and I'm not injured, I would have been sacrificed. मेरी बलि चढ़ चुकी होती है अभी तक. So जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. You know, when we think about this, it really is a basic fundamental of life. See, right now there must be things that are going wrong, and you might feel ये क्या अच्छा हो रहा है इसमें? I flunked my exam, I'm going through a breakup, I'm struggling with my finances, फलाना is going wrong in my life, इतना कुछ गड़बड़ चल रहा है, इसमें क्या अच्छा है? But a few years later, maybe many years later, when you look back, you feel नहीं यार वो अच्छा हुआ. I've had this experience in my life for sure. School के दिनों में, college के दिनों में कुछ हुआ था, and I thought this is the worst thing that could happen to me. But many years later, I looked back and I felt नहीं यार अच्छा हुआ. So they say you can connect the dots only looking backwards in retrospect. But this faith that I want to tweak this a little bit. जो हो रहा है अच्छा हो रहा है या अच्छे के लिए हो रहा है. Whatever is happening is good or is for the good. So if we can operate from this space, I tell you a lot of our life can be sorted. So what's the punchline? जो हो रहा है अच्छा हो रहा है या अच्छे के लिए हो रहा है. Whatever is happening is good or is for the good.